Health, senior wellness, and aging gracefully. Today's topic is something that can literally save your life. If you are a senior, an elderly adult, or even in your 30s, 40s, 50s, or 60s, you probably already know the silent danger called high cholesterol. Now here's the shocking truth. Did you know you can lower your LDL cholesterol by up to 30% naturally, without pills, without statins, without expensive supplements? Yes, you heard that right. And in today's video, I'm not just giving you surface-level tips. I'm going to explain like your own family doctor in the USA, answering every single question you may have. What foods actually lower cholesterol? What foods make it worse? Which home remedies really work? And how can seniors and aging adults protect their heart naturally without relying on pills? By the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step doctor-approved lifestyle plan to bring down your cholesterol, protect your arteries, and live a longer, healthier life. So stay with me till the end, and don't forget to comment below. I am ready to lower my cholesterol naturally. Q1. Doctor, what exactly is cholesterol, and why should seniors and aging adults worry about it? Great question. Cholesterol is a waxy substance found in your blood. Your body actually needs some cholesterol to build cells and make hormones. But the problem begins when your LDL cholesterol, bad cholesterol, goes high. High LDL on fatty deposits in arteries narrow, less blood flow, higher risk of heart attack, stroke, memory decline, kidney disease. And seniors or elderly adults are at an even greater risk because, with aging, our arteries naturally stiffen, our metabolism slows down. We're more likely to have conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or obesity. That controlling cholesterol naturally is one of the biggest steps you can take to live longer and healthier in your senior years. Q2, can I really lower cholesterol without medication? Is it safe for elderly people? Yes. For many people, you can lower LDL cholesterol naturally, sometimes even better than medication, if you follow a strict diet and lifestyle routine. Research shows that natural methods can reduce LDL by 20–30%. And unlike pills, they don't come with side effects like muscle pain, liver damage, or digestive problems. But remember, if your LDL is extremely high, above 190 mg/dL, or you already had a heart attack, then medication may still be necessary. Always check with your doctor. For seniors and aging adults, natural methods are often safer and more sustainable. Q3. What foods should I avoid immediately to protect my heart? This is one of the most common questions I get from my elderly patients. Here's the truth. Certain foods silently push your cholesterol levels through the roof. Top 5 cholesterol-raising foods. 1. Processed meats, like bacon, sausages, hot dogs, high in saturated fats and sodium, inflames arteries. 2. Fried foods, French fries, fried chicken, donuts, loaded with trans fats, directly raise LDL, lower HDL, good cholesterol. 3. Baked goods, cookies, pastries, cakes, contain hidden trans fats, plus refined sugar, double the damage. 4. Full-fat dairy, whole milk, cheese, cream, butter, packed with saturated fats, raises LDL in seniors especially. 5. Fast foods and packaged snacks, burgers, chips, pizzas, a cocktail of unhealthy oils, refined carbs, and preservatives. Seniors need to be extra careful because as we age, our body becomes less efficient in processing fats. So if you're over 50 or 60, cutting out these foods can reduce your cholesterol within weeks. Q4. What foods naturally lower cholesterol? Now let's talk about the good news, the foods that act like natural cholesterol medicines. Top 7 cholesterol-lowering foods. 1. Oats and barley, soluble fiber. A bowl of oatmeal in the morning can lower LDL by 5–10%. Soluble fiber traps cholesterol in the gut and flushes it out. 2. Beans and lentils, great for seniors because they're easy to digest, protein-rich and fiber-packed. 3. Nuts. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios. Just a handful a day can lower cholesterol and protect heart health. 4. Fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, mackerel. Rich in omega-3, lowers triglycerides, boosts good cholesterol. 5. Olive oil and avocados replace butter with extra virgin olive oil, improves heart function. 6. Vegetables and fruits, especially apples, carrots, citrus fruits. Packed with antioxidants, clean arteries naturally. 7. Plant sterols and stanols, found in fortified foods, block cholesterol absorption, reduce LDL significantly. These foods aren't just healthy, they are clinically proven to reduce cholesterol in seniors and middle-aged adults. Q5. Doctor, what about coffee, eggs and dietary cholesterol? Are they really bad for seniors? This is where many people get confused. Let's clear the myths. Coffee, unfiltered coffee, like French press or Turkish coffee, contains compounds that can raise LDL. For seniors, I recommend filtered coffee, drip machine or paper filter. Eggs. Yes, they contain cholesterol, but recent studies show that moderate egg consumption, 1 per day, doesn't significantly raise cholesterol in healthy adults. But if you are a senior plus diabetic plus have high LDL, limit to 2 to 3 eggs per week. Dietary cholesterol, like shrimp, shellfish, not as harmful as saturated fats. Focus more on avoiding fried foods and processed meats. If this video is already helping you, hit that like button so YouTube knows it's valuable for seniors and elderly health. And don't forget to comment, lower cholesterol naturally. So I know you're serious about your health journey. Lifestyle, home remedies, and deep problem solving. Q6. Doctor, you mentioned soluble fiber earlier. How much fiber should seniors and elderly adults really eat? Excellent question. Fiber is like a natural scrubber for your arteries. Here's the breakdown. Adults, age 30-50, need around 25-30 grams of fiber daily. Seniors, age 60 plus, at least 20 to 25 grams per day. But here's the catch. Most Americans only get half that amount. High fiber foods you should add daily: oats, barley, lentils, beans, apples, pears, oranges. Eat whole fruit, not juice. Carrots, broccoli, spinach. Just 5 to 10 grams of soluble fiber per day can lower LDL cholesterol by up to 10%. Doctor's tip. Start slowly if you're elderly, because too much fiber too fast can cause bloating. Drink enough water to help digestion. Q7. What about probiotics? Can they help seniors lower cholesterol? Yes, probiotics can be a game changer for aging adults. Probiotics are healthy bacteria that improve gut health. Recent research shows that certain probiotic strains, especially Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium, can break down bile salts, reducing cholesterol reabsorption, lower LDL cholesterol naturally, improve digestion for seniors who often have weaker gut health. Best sources for seniors: low-fat Greek yogurt, unsweetened; kefir, fermented milk drink; sauerkraut, kimchi, miso soup. For elderly adults who cannot digest dairy well, probiotic supplements can also be considered. Q8. Doctor, how much does exercise actually lower cholesterol? Seniors often struggle with workouts. Fantastic question. Exercise is one of the most powerful natural medicines for cholesterol, and you don't need to hit the gym for hours. Here's how it works. Exercise raises HDL, good cholesterol, helps burn fat, reducing LDL and triglycerides, keeps arteries flexible and healthy as you age. For seniors and elderly adults, walking, just 30 minutes daily, can lower LDL and boost HDL. Swimming, gentle on joints, excellent for seniors. Cycling or stationary bike, great cardio without high impact. Yoga and stretching, improve blood circulation, reduce stress, which also impacts cholesterol. Doctor's tip: start small. Even 10 minutes of daily walking can make a difference for elderly adults. Slowly build up to 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. Q9. Stress, smoking, alcohol. Do these affect cholesterol in aging adults? Oh yes, big time. Smoking damages artery walls, lowers HDL, accelerates aging. If you're a senior still smoking, quitting today can raise your HDL in just weeks. Alcohol. Moderate red wine may have heart benefits, but for seniors, even small amounts can interact with medications. Limit alcohol or avoid it altogether. Stress. Chronic stress raises cortisol, increases cholesterol production. Seniors often experience loneliness or financial stress, which silently harms heart health. Solution: prayer, meditation, social groups, and regular sleep patterns. Q10. Are there any natural supplements or home remedies that actually work for cholesterol? Yes, but you need to be careful. Because not every natural supplement is safe for seniors. Scientifically proven remedies. 1. Red yeast rice contains natural statin-like compounds, can lower LDL cholesterol by 20–30%, but caution, may cause side effects similar to statins. Seniors must consult their doctor before use. 2. Green tea extract rich in catechins block cholesterol absorption. Drinking 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily may reduce LDL by 5–10%. 3. Garlic. Regular garlic consumption can modestly lower cholesterol and improve blood circulation. 4. Turmeric, curcumin. Anti-inflammatory properties protect arteries from plaque buildup. 5. Flax seeds and chia seeds, high in omega-3, lower triglycerides and improve heart health. Doctor's warning: seniors should avoid unverified herbal pills sold online. Stick to food-based remedies or doctor-approved supplements. Q11. What is the best diet plan for seniors to naturally lower cholesterol? Instead of focusing only on single foods, think about your overall diet pattern. Best cholesterol-lowering diets, doctor-approved for aging adults. 1. Mediterranean diet. Olive oil, fish, nuts, whole grains, vegetables reduces heart attack risk by 30%. 2. DASH diet, dietary approaches to stop hypertension, focuses on low sodium, high fiber, fruits, vegetables, excellent for seniors with both cholesterol and blood pressure issues. 3. Plant-based diet, more beans, vegetables, fruits, whole grains, reduces LDL faster than standard low-fat diets. Doctor's tip: seniors should focus on small, consistent dietary changes rather than extreme diets. Q12. What's the A to Z daily lifestyle checklist to naturally lower cholesterol? Perfect question. Here's your doctor's daily routine for seniors and adults over 30. Morning warm water with lemon or green tea, oatmeal with berries and nuts, midday 30–45 minute brisk walk or light exercise. Lunch: beans, lentils, vegetables, whole grains. Afternoon snack on fruits, apple, orange, or a handful of nuts. Evening light dinner: grilled fish or plant protein, steamed vegetables, herbal tea instead of coffee. Night relaxation: deep breathing, prayer, or meditation. Sleep at least 7 to 8 hours, because poor sleep, shakshish, higher cholesterol. Follow this routine for 3 to 6 months, and you can lower cholesterol naturally without pills. Q13. Doctor, what if my cholesterol doesn't improve with these natural methods? Important question. For most people, lifestyle changes work. But sometimes genetics, called familial hypercholesterolemia, play a big role. If after 3 to 6 months of strict diet plus exercise your LDL doesn't improve, consult your doctor. You may need medication, but even then, these natural methods will support and reduce the dose needed. Final doctor's message for seniors and adults, 30 to 70 plus. Lowering cholesterol is not just about avoiding pills, it's about aging gracefully, protecting your heart, and living longer for your loved ones. You have the power to heal your body naturally with the right foods, daily movement, and stress-free living. So, start today. And don't forget to comment below. I choose natural health and a stronger heart. Case studies, FAQs, home remedies. Case study 1. John, 62 years old, a USA senior patient. John came to my clinic with LDL cholesterol at 180 mg/dL, high blood pressure, and early signs of diabetes. His doctor wanted to put him on statins immediately, but John said, "Doctor, I don't want pills if there's another way." Here's what we did. Switched his breakfast from bacon and eggs to oatmeal with walnuts and berries. Replaced butter with olive oil. Added 30-minute morning walks daily. Introduced beans and lentils 3 times per week. He started drinking green tea instead of sugary coffee drinks. After 90 days, John's LDL dropped from 135 mg/dL. His blood pressure also improved. He didn't need medication, just consistency. This shows seniors can reverse cholesterol naturally when they commit to lifestyle changes. Case study 2. Mary, 74 years old, elderly woman with joint pain. Mary was overweight, had arthritis, and couldn't exercise much. Her cholesterol was 210 mg/dL. She thought, "I'm too old to change." Here's what worked for her: daily yoga and stretching instead of walking. Added probiotic yogurt and flax seeds into her meals. Stopped drinking unfiltered coffee and switched to herbal teas. Small changes in snacks. She swapped chips for an apple or handful of almonds. After 6 months, her LDL dropped by 25%, and she felt more energetic. Even seniors over 70 can improve their heart health naturally. Case study 3. Daniel, 48 years old, busy professional. Daniel wasn't a senior yet, but was at risk. His family history had heart disease. He traveled a lot and ate fast food. His cholesterol spiked to 200 mg/dL. Solution for him: meal prepping on Sundays, cooked beans, brown rice, and grilled vegetables for the week. Short 15-minute high-intensity workouts instead of long gym sessions. Used garlic supplements after meals. Within 4 months, his LDL reduced to 140 mg/dL. His doctor was shocked that he achieved this without medication. Lesson: even if you're in your 30s or 40s, starting early protects your future senior years. Senior and aging adults, FAQ, cholesterol A to Z. Q1. Doctor, should I completely avoid oils? No. The goal is to avoid unhealthy oils like hydrogenated oils and deep frying oils. Use olive oil, avocado oil, or small amounts of coconut oil instead. Q2. Can seniors eat cheese and butter? Small amounts occasionally are fine, but replace daily use with plant-based spreads, olive oil, or avocado. Rule: cheese as a treat, not as a daily habit. Q3. Is fasting good for lowering cholesterol? Yes. Intermittent fasting, 12-14 hours, can help lower triglycerides and improve heart health. Seniors should be cautious and consult their doctor before fasting, especially if diabetic. Q4. Can natural remedies replace statins completely? For some, yes. But if your LDL is extremely high, or if you've already had a heart attack or stroke, statins may still be necessary. Natural remedies support medication and sometimes reduce the dosage needed. Q5. Do genetics matter? Yes. Familial hypercholesterolemia, FH, is a condition where cholesterol is genetically high. Natural lifestyle changes still help, but medications may be unavoidable in such cases. Q6. Can seniors drink milk? Yes, but choose low-fat or plant-based milk like almond or oat milk. Avoid whole milk. Q7. Does sleep really affect cholesterol? Absolutely. Poor sleep raises cortisol, increases LDL and triglycerides. Seniors should aim for 7 to 8 hours of good sleep every night. Q8. Can stress management alone lower cholesterol? Yes, research shows stress reduction can lower LDL by up to 10 to 15%. Activities like meditation, prayer, gardening, or spending time with grandkids help seniors relax. Home remedies. Doctor plus grandma's wisdom. For seniors who want simple kitchen-based solutions: morning remedy, warm water with 1 teaspoon flaxseed powder. Daily add-on: Unclove raw garlic in the morning lowers cholesterol and blood pressure. Bedtime remedy, a glass of warm turmeric milk, low-fat or almond milk, reduces inflammation. Snack replacement, replace chips with handful of soaked almonds or walnuts. Weekly detox drink, boil water with ginger, lemon and mint, natural cholesterol cleansing tea. Doctor's note, these remedies support medical care. They are not substitutes for emergency treatment. Doctors' advanced tips for aging adults. 1. Track your numbers. Get a lipid profile every 6 to 12 months. Keep LDL under 100, HDL above 50, triglycerides under 150. 2. Use smaller plates. Seniors often overeat unconsciously. Using a smaller plate controls portion sizes. 3. Hydration. Heart protection. Seniors should drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Dehydration thickens blood, increasing clot risk. 4. Avoid late-night heavy meals. Eat dinner 2-3 hours before bed. Night digestion in seniors is weaker. 5. Laugh more. Believe it or not, laughter lowers stress hormones and improves circulation. So my friends, whether you are 30, 40, 50, 60 or even 70 plus, remember this: you don't need to depend on pills for the rest of your life. You don't have to fear aging or senior health decline. You can lower cholesterol naturally, safely and effectively with the right foods, exercise, stress management and home remedies. Every single change you make today adds years to your life tomorrow. Before you leave, I want you to comment below right now: I choose natural health and a stronger heart. Or if you're a senior, write, I'm ready to lower cholesterol without pills. Because the more you engage, the more YouTube will share this life-saving message with seniors and elderly adults across the USA. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends, because one share might save someone else's life.